Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and we are back with another monthly plan with me, but this time it's different. So for this month, I knew that I was going to be busy and overall, but like busy in a way of just like a 9-to-5 job and not assignments and school. So I decided to change up my Bujo style specifically for this month in order to suit what would be best for me, which is what bullet journaling should all be about. It should always suit what you are needing and looking for in that month. So what I have planned for this month is a one-page spread for the entire month. Now there are a few different versions that you can do for this, but for now let's just tackle what I have right now. So you can see me drawing in right now my calendar, which I didn't even talk about the theme. I'm doing a nautical theme, I think that's the word, ocean, boat stuff, beachy things, I guess, which honestly, I've seen so many people do, and I think it is such a cute theme, and I love the color palette, which you can see on the left there. I have just a gray, a reddish, pink, and blue mild liners. And honestly, color scheme, so cute. Love it so much. Kind of wish I had saved it for like August or something, so I could have done like a longer month since I'm going to be, you know, writing more and doing like just the regular spread type of stuff. But anyways, it's fine. It turned out really, really cute and I'm really happy with it. But yes, I'm currently working on my calendar and I kind of did like this rope for the border, which I think looks really, really nice, and just instead of just like the classic, you know, straight line square stuff, which I did do still for the middle, but you know, so I thought that counts for like the framing. But yeah, and then under that, I will have a section for just notes, but you can replace that with either your mood tracker or habit trackers or both if you'd like to make them a bit smaller. I never really end up using those trackers lately, so I just decided to take those out completely and keep a section area for notes for if I do have any events or things I need to keep in mind, I would just put it there. And then continuing on the left-hand side, I'm gonna have 4 boxes with the 5th being on the right-hand side. Basically every box will be for every single week of June. So every single week has like all the dates for every week, and if ever I have anything specific I need to do on that day, like simply, I think like the most I'm gonna have is like 2 tasks, like record a video and then do a voiceover. It's really nothing that crazy. So that's the main stuff that I'm going to be putting on those little boxes for those weeks. So I decided to save a lot of space by doing this, and I think it's going to work perfectly for my needs for this upcoming month. I've never really tried this type of spread before, so I'm really excited to see how I like it. I will definitely do a little review in my July plan with me at the end of the month. We might end up doing the exact same thing for July as well, because nothing much is really going to change in July, so we're going to see how that goes. Now, I would like to delve into the theme a little bit more because I have seen this theme done so many times, but I appreciate it every single time that I see it. For some reason, just something about it just tickles my fancy, you know? Just something about a lighthouse with like a buoy life thingy and some seashells and like an anchor. Something about it is just obviously screams summer, but also just comfort and adventure, and I don't know. Something about it makes me very happy. So I had a lot of fun making this spread because I never really got to experiment much with this type of theme. I don't know if I've ever done a theme that was very close to this. I'd have to look back at my bullet journals. I was wondering though, would you guys be interested in seeing like a bullet journal tour of like since my very first bullet journal? Because I've never shown my first bullet journal. I've shown you guys my second bullet journal near the end of it, but I didn't show you guys the beginning either, so I think that would be really, really fun. So that might be a video in the near future. I don't know, I guess we'll see. So yeah, anyways, very fun theme, very much enjoyed it. Would love to do like maybe like a seashell theme for July if we're doing the same sort of spread. Usually I avoid stuff that is like difficult to draw. If we're being honest here, mainly because I don't usually have the time or mainly the energy and motivation to put so much effort into a spread every week, especially because during the summer I barely even use them, so it kind of feels like wasted time and wasted effort, which I hate wasting my time and I hate wasting my effort. So I think continuing doing these type of like one-page spreads for the entire month during the summer will be ideal for me. And again, as I said, I'm very excited to see what happens with it, and I will definitely have a review at the end of the month. But I think it'll be perfect for me, so I'm very, very excited. Do let me know if you've done something like this before or are also curious on how it goes. I think it'll be a fun little experiment. But yeah, I think these type of one-pager spreads are perfect for more complicated themes. Complicated, not so complicated, but I mean just like more aspects to the theme, so like more doodles. So like I don't want to be drawing a lighthouse and an anchor every single week because that's going to get really tiring to do. But if we can just put like all of those elements into one spread and make it look like very full and obvious on what the theme is, that's really fun and visually pleasing. And it also gives you a lot of chances to play around with the composition and everything, so I think that works perfectly as well. And again, I'm just very excited to try out this, one-page spread. I think it'll work out amazingly. And this theme has been really, really fun to do, and it'd be great to have it work over and over again. During school, definitely this is not enough space for me, because I have like at least 10 tasks a day I need to do, as well as exams I need to keep track of, and when my classes are, and a lot of classes are going to start being in person again, so I also need to start jotting down where my classes are, because I totally feel like I'm constantly going to forget. So, that's always fun. It's going to be my first time going back on campus since this whole COVID thing started. And since I graduated high school, I've never been in a secondary education building before. Because I went to college for 1 year and then I upgraded to university, but everything has been online since I graduated high school because our beloved Panini, our beloved pandemic. So it's going to be quite the experience. I'm going to be honest, I'm very nervous. Like honestly do not know how to approach this, but I guess we will see. So I don't know. If you guys have any tips, would love some tips and appreciate them. Very nervous about going on campus and I don't know, I just feel like I'm gonna be rushing everywhere all the time, and like what if the doors are closed and I can't get into the building for my class, I don't know, it seems a little bit terrifying. But I'm sure within the first week I'm gonna get used to it and everything will be fine and it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm gonna be taking probably some art classes this semester as well, so I'm gonna be able to show you guys kind of like my progress of things, because why not, right? So at this point I had done all the line art for everything, and I also started just basically coloring in with my 3 different colors, or I guess 2 colors and 1 shade, and I think the colors are honestly perfect. Honestly, really, 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 really love mild liners. I think they are so fun to use. I really love the texture that they give, and the ink is just really nice, and I don't know, I just love everything about mild liners. They're just juicy in the softest way, if that makes any sense at all. And also the gray, I use the gray very, very often, and I think it's just such a perfect color for literally everything. Whether it just be really for shadows, or again, like I'm doing right now, just doing like a color that is not as significant, but I need like a 3rd color to fill everything in for more composition wise. This is when my phone recording got interrupted because I got a phone call and I didn't notice. Ugh. So I was very frustrated that I lost the second half recording, but you guys didn't really miss too much. You just missed me finishing up coloring things and doing all the days on my calendar, and that's about it. Anyways, very frustrated, but here is the finished spread. So here we have the calendar. I really love how that lighthouse turned out, and so we have a little section for notes that go with the calendars, and then here I have my 5 different boxes for the 5 weeks of June, where I I will write down all my tasks, and they're basically just my weekly spreads. Overall, really love how this came out. I hope you guys did too. Let me know any themes that you would like me to try maybe with this type of spread, or you think that would be really cool, but you know, takes up a lot of time and stuff, I guess, and effort. So anyways, I will have an update at the end of the month to see how I like this spread, and I will see you guys all very soon. Bye guys.